Minna, what you looking at? You looking at the castle? Well, it's kind of beautiful, but I don't really see what's the point of it. Hello there, everybody, and welcome back to Twilight Princess HD. So last time we entered Lanayru Province. Of course, this is still covered in Twilight, so we know what we got to do at this point. Today, we learned some interesting information. That apparently something's going down in Lake Hylia, so we gotta go investigate that very thing. So let's investigate that very thing. We can mostly just ignore the enemies. Again, like the Twilight enemies don't really drop anything. Well, if it's in hero mode anyway. I guess that's to be the case. You can just go nuts whenever the note registers. Whenever you're howling notes. You get to hear the full thing, but nothing happened. Because apparently Epona is just like really susceptible to Twilight. And by Epona, I mean Horsey. Because she is Horsey in this timeline. Not Epona. Who's that? Like, who even is that? Yawn. Oh my god. That is definitely a thing that we should check out. Hey, do you smell anything funny? Oh no, we're trapped! Get out of here! Well, Link definitely growling at the problem is definitely going to help out. That's fine. We got all the time in the world. In fact, if we were on the opposite side of the bridge, we were probably... Oh, jeez. Oh, God. If we were on the opposite side of the bridge, we would probably be in that same sort of time limit. Except not really because, you know, we would die otherwise. Like, we would legitimately die. Just like I'm about to legitimately die. Bye-bye, so good. Oh, no. Ooh, that was a close one. We're lucky there was a puddle down below, huh? So this is like Hylia, but there's so little water. It sounds like the Spirit Spring should be somewhere around here as well. Anyway, let's look around. Indeed. Let's do it. The drop in water it's been faster than we predicted. At this rate, Lake Hylia will dry up. It's a race against time. We've had absolutely no water flowing from upstream. There's no mistaking it. Something must have happened at the water source in our home, Zora's domain, which is our home, by the way. Yet, how are we able to return upstream to our home? Even with the way things are now, we can't even walk back there. Yeah, it's definitely a mystery. Just like the mystery of these, like, Zora's heads. Or do they have full armor covering their face? I want to see their faces. And also, why is there barely anything here? All I got was 5 rupees from that. Amazing. I never have any luck with these dig spots. I'm too old for this. Fire and Felby's water top land of fantastication. It's our grand reopening at our new Lake Bottom location. Yeah, nice lake. Don't lakes have more, I don't know, water? Did the Zoras who live upriver do something? Or is it a curse from that spirit that floats around up there? Whatever. It's not like complaining. It's not like I can go up and complain. That's way too high. What's that? A customer? Yikes! It's a monster! Stay away! Stay away! Stay away! Stay away! Stay away! There's so many digging spots, and yet I'm not finding shit! God. Damn, okay, fine, I get it. Fair enough. There's barely anything here. Except for a blue rupee that was buried underground. Of course there is. The enemy has gained the power of the hawk. I'm dead. Like, legit. Like, one hit and I'm dead. Jeez. Alright, so this dude is gonna fly around. And what you gotta do is wait until the trumpet bird comes in and just starts going with the little brrr. That's your opportunity to attack. Aim. Boosh. Yes, sir. And I'm still recording. Good. Cool. Because in an alternate universe. Yeah, I literally have nothing. Okay, yeah, alright. Fine. Thank you, Minda, for grieving over my death. Oh god, no, I think I'm dead. I'm dead. I got carried off so hard that I died. Hey, stop it! I'm your new master now. Settle down! But you're supposed to be my master! Hey, why don't we use this guy to get us all the way up to the lake's water source? Again, Minna, are we gonna talk about this? Well, actually, no, we're not, because, well, we literally have no choice. Zora's River. Again, one hit and I'm dead. And one hit and I fail at this game. Oh god, it's inverted flight control. Okay, you know what? Yeah, no. It's not, oh god, it's inverted flight controls. No. Inverted works just fine for me. We just gotta get in there and we just gotta do it. Fly low here. And fly, oh god. And fly either left or right, doesn't matter, to avoid. Oh god, please don't hit. Now I'm actually like extremely worried because those fire arrows or bomb arrows or whatever they're doing, they take away like a couple of hearts. And all I got is a couple. Okay, we're good. We're good. Just gotta fly through that hole and we win. Again, all I got is a couple. So I'm like, even if I'm slowly, like, gaining hearts or something, then blah. Yeah. Even when I'm gaining hearts, I'm just like, oh god, please let me heal. Like, the Wolfling sections are definitely the hardest. Ah, we're already here? That burn turned out to be more useful than I expected. Well then, where's the village of the Zoras? Let's look for it. It's getting cold. Hurry up! Yeah, definitely getting cold. You see, it's cold in this here land. It's cold everywhere. I mean, what are those Zoras up to anyway? The rivers run totally dry, right? It can't work like this. Ugh. Cold. Ah, I miss my fur coat. Well, too bad you're never gonna get one. Because you know the rule as an NPC, you always dress the same way no matter what happens. Actually, I don't think I can. No, I can't yet. I was wondering, can I get to that howling statue over there? And I'm just like, no. It's not that time yet. Frozen. I wonder where we've seen this sort of thing in Zora's Domain before. Oh, hey, what's going on here? I thought it was getting colder, but who would have thought it would all be frozen? This is the Zora village, right? Why don't I see any then? Well, anyway, let's check things out. Let's find the Zoras. Let's. I'm gonna kill these guys. Because at this point, I'm not taking any more chances. I don't want to be, like, dead. Alright. We can get up there with the midnight jumps. Now, I know for a fact that we got to be careful on one of these. Exactly. Wait, can we break that? Yeah, I can. Okay. Right here. Stop. And then stop right here. Oh. Okay, yeah, that seems to always happen. That always seems to happen whenever you get to that very specific thing where you, almost overshoot it and then fall to your doom. It's like, why would they make you do that? It's like, why give me a heart attack, dude? Or, you know, as they say, heart palpitations. Anyway, one Shadow Beast is cut off here, and you have to get the rest of them. I said one is tagged all the way over here, and you have to get the rest of them. Thank you. Literally one hit from them and I was dead. The portal's open here too. We can finally warp. If you want to breathe the air of the world of light for a moment, let me know. I'll take you there. Yes, please. But, all these flames down here. Oh. Those are the Zoras. Wow, this is really strange. What in the world happened? Hey, what do you want to do? We can't just sleep them like this. I think all we need to do is thaw them out. Just it's no good to stand around here thinking. Let's leave and come back later. The portal should work for us. We need to find a way to melt the ice and then come back here. I will very gladly teleport. In order to teleport from the map without needing to talk to Midna, you just press L on the map screen. I'm going to go to, no, not there. Is it? Okay, that thing is weird. I'm gonna go to Kakariko Village and heal from the Elden Spring because I really need it. All right, there we go. So if you call Epona in, well, as a wolf, even though you changed shape, I still understand you. Link, hurry up and return to your true self. I think that's really cute how they have Epona talking and be like, hey, I actually prefer you as a human, so can you please, like, do the thing where you come back to being a human? Thanks. I'm little more than a flying toy. People use me day in and day out. I want to be a regular Kuko. That's why I ran away from my master. The people here are kind. They do not play rough with me. But I have to say, I do get a little lonely sometimes. Yeah, that's real good and all, but I actually wanted to warp to Death Mountain. Alright, because you remember that big, gigantic thing that fell out of the volcano? Yeah, that thing is still pretty hot, isn't it? As big and hot as it is, it might just be enough to melt the ice in Zora's domain, don't you think? It does. Of course, now she doesn't actually chastise you for, like, being all like, hey, you idiot! Who knew that something so dangerous would come in handy? Alright, the Zoras are safe now, so let's go. The ice melted and restored the water flow to normal. Maybe we can finally meet the spirit of Lake Hylia? Let's do it! But gonna have to wait, Midna. We got dead fish. Please, you must allow me to thank you for revitalizing both my people and the spring, which is the water source for all the lands of Hyrule. In life, I was the elder of this Zora village and the queen of my people. I was called Rutella. Not to be rude, but we didn't exactly do it for you guys. The Dark Ones, they raided this village and as a message to my people, executed me before them. Young man, you who take the form of a proud beast, I have something to ask of you. When the Dark Ones descended upon our village, I sent my young one, Rallis, to Hyrule Castle to inform Princess Zelda of our fate. But I fear danger followed him from this doomed place. I feel it. His presence grows fainter to me over time. But my time in this world has passed, and though I would give it gladly, I no longer have a life to risk in his rescue. Please, would you save my dearest Prince Rallis? If you do this thing, I don't know why she would say thing, I will bestow upon you the protection of water. This power will grant you the ability to swim deep and respire in very deep water, as if you were a Zora. Please save my son. So if we do help her, she'll grant you the power to swim in deep water like a Zora, huh? So, what do you say, hero? Oh, but now that I think about it, I don't suppose you shouldn't meet the Princess of Wolf, huh? So, no hurry to return you to the world of life then, huh? Yes? Go. Cough. And they really are going through it, huh? Man, like, how weird it must feel to be all like, you know, trapped in icy water and then just suddenly come up and be all like, oh, God. Jeez. That's crazy. Hey, are you okay? Oh, I thought there was going to be voice acting. Twilight Princess doesn't have voice acting. Are you okay? What about those in the waterfall pool? Yeah, what about those guys? Yeah, they're just all like, oh my God, what the hell? What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? Yep, that's just how they are. They're like, what the heck? Looks like the shock of that impact not only raised the water level, but sped up the flow, too. This water should flow all the way down to the lake. Why don't you let it take you there? Sure thing. But first, I gotta get a feel for the water, you know? I gotta get a feel for how I should dive. Geronimo! Whee! Oh no, we voided out. That's the end. We're gonna go back to the top of the domain. Aren't you awake yet? Yes. Look, we got washed down all the way down to Lake Hylia, just as I predicted. And looks like we're right in front of the Spirit Spring to boot. Talk about lucky. Well, let's go. Snap out of it and get to the Spirit. We shall do, because we literally, that's what we gotta do. It's funny because, you know, that happens. I am the last of the spirits of light consumed by Twilight. Hero, chosen one of the gods, you have done well to make it this far. Gather my scattered tears of light and blah 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 blah. We know how it goes. I am sure you know by now the forms that these dark insects take when they steal our light. In the shadow realm of the Twilight, the insects are invisible like the humans of this world. Collect my light, lift the final cloud of Twilight that threatens to cover all of Hyrule. That I shall do. That I shall do. Next time when we get the chance. Next time on Twilight Princess HD, we know what we gotta do to lift that curtain of Twilight. We gotta do the thing in which we hunt down those tears. See you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.